Hey guys, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Whether y'all are watching this in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening, I'm glad you're here. Today is just kind of a short little afternoon video on my unboxing knife that I bought at Amazon. People seem to ask me about this in the comments, and I'm always bad about linking it in my unboxing videos. And I was looking for it on Amazon through my past orders, and it's not an easy knife to find because it doesn't search under Balisong or Butterfly. But before I get started, I just want to say thank you to all the channel members. Thank you, thank you. I want to say thank you to anyone who subscribes to the channel. It means so much to me. And just thank you for anyone who finds their way in here to check out my knife, my EDC content. I really appreciate it. I'm just stoked that y'all are here. You're welcome anytime. I do live streams, I do overviews, and love to have you join the channel. If you're so inclined, hit the subscribe button, bell notification icon, always helps me out. This is, I can't pronounce it right, but I'll spell it correctly. The TGZUO, it's basically spelled TGZUO, is the manufacturer of, or the seller of this little utility knife. This is a Balisong. I don't know how to use a Balisong. I can't do tricks with Balisongs. This one is titanium, and it's got a nice little clip. I have put it in my pocket before, but I don't carry it because I use it as my unboxing knife. It's got a little kind of like screwdrivery pry bar head. They call it a pry bar. Again, how much will it pry? I don't really know. Is it convenient? I haven't used it, but I'm sure depending on what you were going to use a knife like this for, it could be convenient. So what I use a knife like this for is simply opening packages, right? That's the only reason I use this knife. I could use it for more things, but it's kind of my dedicated channel unboxing knife, right? It used to not be. I used to have another knife from Amazon that was a flipper, a rear finger flipper. I forget the name of that, and I gave it away in a giveaway, but it kind of did that bidding for me, right? But this knife looked interesting. I tried it out, and like when I was in high school and first saw Bally's, I was terrified of it. I was very hesitant opening and closing it, and then I found out real quickly that when you remove the lock, the side that the lock stays on, this is what I've told myself, don't hold that side. You never want to hold the side with the clip. You never want to hold this side. I always hold the side that's short, right? Because what that does is it's not putting you ever in contact with the blade, right? So as long as you're holding that short side, the blade is not going to hit you. If you're holding this side, of course the blade could hit you. So all you have to do is remember the side that doesn't have the spring depressed lock, the short side, is what you hold. And then you can kind of play with it, which I don't. I use it literally to open boxes and close boxes. And then one thing I noticed about it, then you can of course lock it open if you want to, or lock it closed. And I just keep it set over on my table so I can use it to unbox knives. Now, one thing I noticed is when I first got it, I had some other razor blades, and they were very, very loose. These are not going to be like super, super tight, but they're not going anywhere. There's a little place in there that hooks them in. But what you want to get, and it's not necessarily this brand, but it's a size. And I forget if these are the S22s, but I basically get these Fisker Carbon Max. I don't need these. These are a little bit more expensive blade. They're carbon tool steel, so they do rust. You got to kind of oil them up. But again, the good thing about a utility knife is the blades are fully replaceable. So this particular knife uses a T6 bit. Whoops. And you've got these two little screws here that come out. They're well done screws. I mean, not too shabby for... Okay. Now, then you can pull this off, and that is where your blade goes. So you can see, clean that out. you can see right here, you've got these two little nubs, right? So those two little nubs are what fit in your two little blade holes. Now, what I have found is some blades that are less expensive, these happen to be blades, the ones I'm looking for, that came with some of the knives that I'd ordered, some of the little utility knives, because I've gone through several of them. So some blades, they'll all fit, they'll all lock in, but some blades fit better than others. For example, these little guys look just about the same. They will fit, they will lock, but they've got a little bit more play. Where I've noticed the Fiskars just seem to fit a little tighter. And what's weird is if you hold these blades up together, they look almost identical. The Fiskars is just ever so slightly a little bit taller. And again, this could just be this batch of utility blades. I don't know. But I like using, I just when I ordered the knife, I went ahead and ordered a set of replacement blades that weren't made for the knife, that were just better utility blades. And I chose these Fiskars Carbon Max blades. Supposedly last longer. I do have a little oily rag that I'll oil them up with to keep them from rusting really quickly. But I haven't had a problem. This blade's been in here for quite a while. I opened a lot of packages with it. But then you just set it back in there. Make sure you're over your little knobs there. And then you simply lay in your piece here. You get your screws. Boom, boom. Uh-oh, magnetized my bit. So then you take these little guys, you put those two screws back in. I don't make them super tight, I just make them taut, right? Then you got your knife, blade. Again, it's a great cardboard opener, box cutter. Just a really cool knife. Again, more of like a whimsical kind of, do you need this knife? Of course not. It's just a kind of a unique knife, right? They're about 50 bucks. They are titanium. They have pretty good action. I mean, I'm not a Balisong guy because I can't tell you what to expect against it, but it doesn't squeak, doesn't make noise, doesn't have any type of play side to side. Seems to have, you know, nice bearings on both sides. So, yeah. Hello. So this is the, I can't pronounce it because actually the letters don't pronounce right, but the TGZUO something. And I'll put it in the description. I'll drop an affiliate link in there from Amazon, or you can just take the name and Google it on Amazon if you don't want to use the affiliate link. It's totally up to you. But guys, just wanted to put this out there because I get questions about it and I always forget to add it in unboxings. But this is my channel unboxing knife. Guys, thank you for watching. Do me a favor, look out for the guy or gal to your left. Look out for the guy or gal to your right. Look out for each other. Go forward with love in your hearts. Choose debate, not hate. Hit the like button. Please hit subscribe and the bell notification icon. I love you all. Peace.